Here we go again as we get into some lunacy that is going on in the world, and for all of you to see on camera in HD how crazy people have become. As I usually say, I am not going to talk anymore, so let us get into the video.
Who don't know?
This means anyone who's not trans.
Okay, anyone who's not trans. So cis obviously means same in German or something like that. Do you not feel like some women do not identify with that label and they can find it offensive?
Maybe.
Wow.
Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah, pterodactyl.
Is that...
Sorry, are you going to be showing this around? Because I'm not sure I'm going to consent to the use of my...
You're the one that made the dinosaur.
Oh, no, I'll do a second one.
Oh, yeah, go on, please. I'll do it.
Another dinosaur.
Which one's that?
What dinosaur's that?
I don't know all of them.
You do T-Rex? Because I'm not being funny, but I know it sounds mainstream, that's my favourite dinosaur.
Of course, yeah. Nah, I got the sign.
I can hold it for you if you like.
And people are trying to make me believe that there's not something going on with these people. People are trying to make me believe that there is not something completely wrong with the people who are in the ABCD cult.
Listen, I'm not very comfortable. Would you mind moving away from me?
Okay, sure.
I think there needs to be QB blockers for under 18s because a lot of under 18s are really dealing with their mental health as well as like literally going through puberty they may not want.
Would they regret their decision?
Go on.
If they like,
you know that blockers are prescribed to non-trans people as well who have medical conditions.
And it's been linked to osteoporosis, which is a bone disease.
Okay guys, we're at the Trans Activist UK protest that's moved from Parliament Square to opposite Downing Street. They're not facing Downing Street, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. We are edified almost immediately if we look at some of the signs. But one might pop up in a second, says the future is trans. We're here because ultimately the LGBTQ+ alphabet people community want a total ban on conversion therapy. Conversion therapy in real terms means that a 12-year-old or a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old could get counselling to say, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to get involved with this? Seems completely legitimate and fair to me. Under 18, they're saying no, that's not okay. So they're saying they want fair, equal, inclusive and equal rights and promoting diversity and be kind, etc. whilst we see placards saying trans is the future. This sounds very ideological. We've just arrived here. This sounds very ideological. We're going to get some sound bites from some people with regards to what they think about key issues to do with the under 18s. You know, what do we do about that? What do we do about them if they start to ask questions about their sex and things like that and their gender? And also, what's the issue with conversion therapy? As you can see, we are undercover today. I am part of the alphabet people's community, and we are gonna get some solid info right from the heart of the community to understand. Look, guys, if you want equality, surely has that not been achieved yet? How far does this go? Is this more ideological? So let's cut to it, right? Over 18, anyone can do what they want, but under 18, what would you say to if an 8-year-old, for example, caught wind of some of the movement and said to mum and dad, I want to go and do this? What are your thoughts? Do you think the state should pay for it, and do you think it should be accepted?
Absolutely. But what are you talking about, though?
That voice was wow. I don't know how these people do it. And then the question I was asked, what do you mean, what is he talking about? You are just about to answer the question, and then it looks like some cogs were turning in his head, and now he's saying, what do you mean by that? You know what he meant by that, but it seems like you just can't answer the question.
If a child, so under 18, if a child caught...
Well, are you talking children? Are you talking under 8-year-olds, or are you talking adolescents? Are you talking, all of these things are matters of degree. Nobody suggests that In fact, I'm starting to be uncomfortable about this. I'm going away.
Okay.
The Yinka test once again has been proven correct that when they get asked questions and they can't answer the questions, they walk away. They don't want to really talk about anything. They just want to talk in their echo chamber where everyone agrees with them and no one questions their ideology. Because when their ideology gets questioned, it all crumbles down once they see the absurdity and the insanity of what they believe in.
So what does your next mean?
It's not violence, but it's like, it's a symbol of a process of having your rights taken away. We have an easy target.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so you feel like you're an easy target. How do you feel like you're an easy target?
Well, we're a minority comprised of minorities. So.
Sorry, speak a bit louder, my love.
What in the blue hell is going on? I have never in my life seen people act the way these people are acting. What is going on? If people in the comment section can help me with the characters we are encountering in this video, please help me and comment down below what you guys think is going on in the psyche of these people, because I am baffled. But then at the same time, I'm not surprised that these are the actions that we are encountering.
I wasn't really looking to attend a press conference or anything.
Okay.
I can
That's all right.
What's going on, if you want.
Sorry?
I can explain what's going on as best as I can.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Explain to me what's going on today.
I'll start in the past. In previous years, conversion therapy included electric shocks, drugs.
Obviously, we don't do that anymore.
We don't, of course not.
So what are you protesting now?
I'm still protesting it because psychological torture is real.
Before we get back into the video, I need all of you to turn on your post notifications so that you get notified when one of my videos come out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video if you enjoyed the video, comment down below. I'll try and reply to as many comments as possible, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at YinkaThatGuy. Let's get back into the video.
Yes. Gender dysphoria is real. I definitely acknowledge that. How do you feel about people who are what would you say to people who are, if you had a 9-year-old brother or sister and they were questioning their sexuality, their sexual or their gender, would you affirm it immediately or would you question it in any way?
I would let them live their life. It's their choice. Like, only they know who they are. Like, when you're attracted to someone, for example, you don't know until you know, right?
Say, for instance, somebody had a child, they were 9 years old and they were questioning their gender. Would you affirm that or would you in any way scrutinize it or question it?
I would affirm it. I might have some questions so that I could better understand, but I would affirm their choices of how they wanted to present themselves to the public.
Okay.
Okay.
These people cannot be serious that they're saying that an 8-year-old can tell them something about their gender and they're going to affirm it. 8-year-olds don't know a lot of things. Why do you feel you need to go off of what 8-year-olds are telling you? It's absolutely insane that these people are saying the things that they're saying. But if we were to take it to other situations where 8-year-olds will tell them something, are they going to believe everything an 8-year-old tells them? This is all just an agenda, and it's truly showing that it's an agenda, and it's very sad because this thing is going to seep down into the masses of young individuals who do not know any better, because we have adults who don't even know what the truth is and who don't know what a man and what a woman is.
So look guys, we're the trans UK activist. It's painful, it really is. So I'll be honest with you guys. What's happened is that we've gone in and we've said, look, we've been as honest as we can be. We're looking to educate our audience, to edify our audience. That's it. There's not really much to say. We did an interview and was it he, she, them? Was it? I don't know. One of those. And they're happy to talk about why they're here. They're happy to talk just in general. But then when it comes to, and there's no easy way of phrasing it, so you just have to say it. Look, what if an 8-year-old or a 13-year-old or a 16-year-old, an under 18-year-old, a minor? The rest of us know about the minors and the adults, but this lot don't apparently, they don't connect with that idea. So I've said to one person, what if an 8-year-old gets wind of this and says to mummy and daddy, right, I think I've got dysphoria or whatever. Straight question, what do you think the parents should do? Should the state pay for any kind of surgery or therapy or doctor's appointments, the whole thing that costs millions, right? And with that, he or she or whatever got up and said, I don't feel comfortable anymore and I'm out. He or she then went and told someone who went and told the organiser, who then decided to circle us, and the high vis came out, and then they started talking to the police. So bottom line, guys, really disappointed, really sorry.
So make sure you're into it. As soon as you confront their philosophy, it just dissolves.
Oh, yeah. So really disappointed and really...
As soon as you expose it, it just disintegrates.
Oh, 100.
That's exactly what I was saying. Once you start delving into their ideology, they can't defend it, because if you can't even defend your own position, but yet you parade the streets talking about it, you go to schools talking about it, you go to colleges talking about it, you rave and shout on the streets talking about it, you put parades up shouting and proclaiming about it, why is it that when someone finally questions the whole ideology, you don't want to defend it? That should paint a bigger picture to everyone that these people just want to push their own agenda and shut everyone else down who doesn't agree with their agenda. That's all it really is. But yeah, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I am out.